was us doing a France 24 version of the Wes Anderson TikTok trend. Today at the Cannes Film Festival, a filmmaker with a very recognizable cinematic style. Wes Anderson's Asteroid City, with its all-star cast including Tom Hanks, Scarlett Johansson, Edward Norton and many more. It's his third film to be presented here at the festival after Moonrise Kingdom and The French Dispatch.
Last train to San Fernando. Last train to San Fernando. If you miss this one, you'll never get another one.
There's not much of a delineation between the work and the free time, and Wes creates this very familial ensemble.
Among the all-star cast are Maya Hawke, best known for her role in the TV series Stranger Things, and her famous parents, Thurman and Ethan Hawke, and Homeland's Rupert. Earlier, I chatted to them about working on a Wes Anderson movie, which they say is every actor's dream.
You're not here.
We're not there. The car exploded. Come get the girls. I have to stay here with Woodrow.
I'm not the chauffeur. I'm the grandfather. Where are you?
Asteroid City, Farm Route 6, mile 75.
Rupert Friend plays Montana, a cowboy wandering the deserts with his musical compatriots, who has a knack for modesty and a kind of old-timey gentleness.
Maya Hawke plays June, who is a very competent school teacher who is stranded in Asteroid City with her charges, which is a busload of small people.
Some of our information about outer space may no longer be completely accurate. Anyway, there's still only 9 planets in the solar system as far as we know, Billy.
Except now there's an alien.
How would you pitch the film to people at home?
Classic, latest Wes Anderson.
A must-see story by people who love telling stories.
Now, Rupert, you've also worked with Wes Anderson in The French Dispatch. What's it like being part of his acting troupe?
It's a cliche, but it's like being in a huge extended family. You know, he takes care of the experience from soup to nuts, as in where we stay, we all eat together every night. There's an incredible feeling of company about it, aside from the fact that he's a gorgeous human being and a pleasure to spend time with.
Asteroid City is one of your first acting roles since Stranger Things.
It's a funny question. I'm still doing Stranger Things.
And you've also released your second album.
Yes.
Why were you attracted by Asteroid City?
I've always wanted to work with Wes. There are a few people in our industry who can do world building for art's sake. You know, there's a lot of art films that are kind of small budget and small casts and, you know, the shoestring world that are amazing and wonderful. And then there's kind of big budget kind of things like Stranger Things, you know? But to get to be in an art film where it can have a giant ensemble full of the greatest actors, you know, working today and these big, beautiful sets, it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience in and of itself. And there are only ever probably a couple people alive who can build that kind of environment. And then even then outside of that, there is no one working today who makes movies like Wes.
What's the Cannes experience like for you, being part of this amazing team that are presenting this film here?
It was my first time at the festival.
Mine too.
Yeah, it feels like a pretty cool way to sort of take that cherry with this cast, who, as I say, have all become friends as well.
And then, Rupert, you're part of Wes Anderson's TV series as well, The Wonderful Story of Henry Sugar. What can you tell us about that?
It's 4 of Roald Dahl's adult stories, the sort of dark, twisted side of Roald Dahl, which Wes has then put his very unique spin on. And I'm very excited about them because he's been inspired by those kind of 70s, actually British, kind of filmed plays. So they have a literal theatrical quality to them. And again, we all rotate parts. So I think there's 6 actors, but everyone plays more than one part.
And Maya, you do have like a real cult following after Stranger Things. I was wondering, do you have a message for your fans out there?
it's been a wonderful thing in my life to have so many young people be interested in me. Young people are amazing. They're curious and excited and inspired, and they have so much power to decide what art is important and what way our culture is going to go and bend. And it's so inspiring to me to get to have these conversations with them and interact with them and feel on a journey with them. Now I feel like a part of a team and a community. Some people are very young and they might go see this movie because they, might see it on my Instagram or something, and then they can go and watch all of his films, and then it can change his life and he can become their favorite director. There are things, young people are so exciting.
Sometimes I think I feel more at home outside the Earth's atmosphere.
Oh, wow. Me too. They're strange, aren't they? They're children. Compared to normal people. Yes, that's correct.
It's true.
The actress Margot Robbie is one of the numerous names to play in Asteroid City. She was last here in Cannes with Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Time now for our Cannes close-up.
No, he promised me. No, he promised me.
Tired of wearing panties.
I'm Sharon Tate. I'm in the movie.
You're in this?
That's me. I play Miss Carlson, the klutz.
I kind of applied to myself to the character in that respect, and in doing so, I felt like I could honor the memory of real-life Sharon Tate, who so many people said was such a bright light in this world.
Never did this.
Now, even though the Cannes Film Festival is an industry event, there is a way for members of the public to get involved and see some movies. The Cinéma de la Plage, or the cinema on the beach, is open to everyone, as Renaud Lefort and Nick Rushworth report.
Sun lovers.
I'm from Cannes and love sunbathing on the beach.
Artists.
I've come to the beach cinema to make little sketches of people I saw today in Cannes.
And beach footballers.
I play a little football. We do it in teams of 3 and throw out a pitch.
We know we won't get any injuries here. There's no worries.
The beach is also a go-to place for movie lovers. It's right near the top hotels along the Cannes seafront, the Croisette.
The fact that they've put a screen on the beach in this incredible setting is just a dream.
It's also a refuge for those missing out on a seat for the latest Indiana Jones.
I lined up at 11 o'clock and the film was at 7 and I didn't get in. But Harrison Ford smiled at me, so I'm fine about it.
People at the beach cinema can see American classics such as Terrence Malick's Badlands.
My girl Holly and I decided to kill ourselves, same way I did her dad.
They did everything so well. With the chairs are beautiful, the setup is really nice. They give us these cute pink blankets, so we're really happy that we get to participate in it.
And they can see world premieres as well.
We've organised the beach cinema for a little more than 20 years. People rush to line up along the beach. They spend at least one evening, if not 2, here. Some people even come here every night.
Tonight's movie is a comedy called C'est la vie. In it, Jean-Pierre Bacri plays an event organizer at the end of his tether. Disasters ensue.
Ce soir, qui n'est pas déclaré? Vous savez, ne levez pas la main comme ça, levez la main juste comme ça. Voilà, c'est maximum, c'est vrai. Ah ouais, quand même.
Well, the glamour of the festival is also all about the parties. We'll leave you with a taste of Cannes by night with a special performance from Grammy award-winning Nigerian star Burna Boy, just days after his sold-out performance to a crowd of 40,000 in Paris. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.
I don't want nobody to be my matakele. For this life I live, I want to be celebrated. Don't wanna waste my days, I want to spend them on enjoyment. I spend too long, but then it's you. What do you want, everyday party.